Hi everyone, my name is Christy and welcome to my Trying a New Makeup Product Everyday series. So recently I went to Sally Beauty Supply to try and do a makeup haul, and it had been many years since I had been to a Sally Beauty, and I have to say, at least the Sally Beauty Supply store that I went into, I was not very impressed with the makeup selection. It was very small. They only had 3 brands. It was Ardell, Collab, and Palladio. And some of the products that were still on the shelf were products that I had purchased like years ago. So I did pick up a few products like today's product, which I love, like a dual-ended 2-in-1 type of product. So this one really caught my eye and I love the shade. So this is from the brand Colab, and this is the Nude Addiction Dual Finish Lip. And this does come in a few different shades. It cost about $12, which some of the products at Sally Beauty Supply seemed nice, reasonable, low price points. Some were a little bit more expensive. I did overall feel like it was a little bit more expensive than drugstore makeup. So we'll see if it's worth the price point. Like $12 for this seems expensive. At least it is 2-in-1. So it has a matte lip on one side and a gloss on the other. And so, oh yeah, this shade is called Cosmo. But first, I'm excited to swatch these. So I'm going to start with the matte side. And I like this applicator. It's like a doe foot paddle kind of applicator. Let's see if it smells like anything. Ooh, this actually has a nice smell to it. It kind of smells almost like a shampoo, body wash, soapy, clean smell with a little bit of like fresh floral fragrance to it. That's very nice. Not what I would expect for a lip, but it's nice. But okay, let's see how this swatches. Pretty. It's kind of thin. I like the color, but it seems like enough pigment to be opaque. And then I'm curious how pigmented the gloss is. Oh, this actually has a different shaped applicator. This is a true doe foot on the gloss, whereas the other one was a little bit more flat and round. I also feel like this lip gloss has a slightly different smell. It still smells nice. Just a little bit more of like a spice to it, kind of, is like how I want to describe it. Very nice smelling lip products though. But okay, so now for the gloss. Ooh, that actually does have some nice color to it, but also still a little sheer. Has a little sparkle in it and some good shine. So here are what those swatches look like. I'm really excited to put these together. They can definitely be worn on their own, but I really want to layer them up. I feel like that's kind of what this duo is made for. So I am going to start with the matte shade. Oh my gosh, I love this shade. It's such a perfect like mauve-y pink nude. That's just like the perfect, like not too light, not too dark. I feel like it's like my perfect color. And I'm really liking this formula. It's very creamy and lightweight, kind of like a whipped formula almost. It does take a little bit of layering up to get that full opaque color, but now that it's on, it's looking smooth. It's not emphasizing texture or dryness in my lips. Even without a lip liner, it looks precise. You can get the exact shape that you want. I'm like waiting for it to dry down, and even on the swatch here, it's not completely drying down. So there is some transfer and it's sticky. Like not so sticky that it's really going to bother me, but it has like some tackiness to it, which is a little weird. I kind of would rather it fully dry down, but another reason to put the lip gloss on top to kind of get rid of that tackiness. But just for the fun of it, I am going to do a little kiss test and see the transfer from just the matte lip. Yeah, that's not much transfer, which is nice, but still like a hint of kiss mark, but very intact on my lips. It looks fully matte, dried down, but it's just weird like how it doesn't actually completely feel that way, and it's still a little sticky. So not my favorite, just like matte liquid lip formula, but maybe with the gloss on top, it'll be better. I can like feel the stickiness of the lip as I'm trying to apply the gloss. And this gloss applicator, it doesn't hold much. So I have to dip back in to even just finish my bottom lip. Yeah, why is this lip gloss so hard to apply on top of this matte liquid lip? It's like getting stuck. There's barely any on the applicator. Had to dip back in 3 times already. That didn't even really add much glossiness to it, but not as much as I would have expected. I don't see the glitter on my lips, and it's not a sticky gloss, which is nice. And the finished look is pretty, mostly because I just really like the color. But something about this gloss, I'm just not crazy about it. And I feel like, yeah, it's getting on my teeth now. And just like, as I'm talking, it's like the lips are like still kind of sticking together, but yeah, I'm really stuck on my teeth. It just feels like the gloss is like moving around, really sticking in between my lips, if that makes sense. Let's see how much transfer now. Yeah, a lot of transfer there. And it's not going to be able to last very long with the gloss on top. The color is still pretty intact. All of the glossiness, shine is pretty much gone now. And so this is nice, but not worth $12 to me. If I got this, like I've tried out great $1 dual-ended lipstick lip glosses that I like more than this. Like if I had spent $1 on this, I'd be like, oh, this is nice, but not something that I'm going to recommend you go spend $12 on, because it really didn't impress me as much as I feel like it should have. But now I know. My first collab product in a long time. If you've tried any makeup at all from Sally Beauty Supply that you really like, I would love to get some recommendations in the comments down below. So thank you so much for watching my video today. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel so you can see the makeup that I try every day. And I will see you tomorrow in my next video.